Oh boy, am I gonna get shit for this one. Here's a quick disclaimer before I explain what this video will be about. You guys can do whatever you like with your money, and if you really like a content creator or thought and want to support them, that's totally up to you. These are just my thoughts and opinions. With that out of the way, here's what the video is about. E-girls and thoughts. We all know the memes around them. Donate buttons, 12-year-old fans, hi baby voices, webcams taking 80% of the screen, white knights, Patreons. These memes are a thing for a reason, whether we like it or not. These types of girls are rampant on the internet, sucking money out of young boys, or girls, though I'm inclined to think more so boys that just hit puberty and don't know what Pornhub is. Let me address some comments I'm going to get them out of the way now. No, I'm not making this because I'm jealous. No, I do not believe because I am a woman that I should be lifting up other women just because they have a vag. No, that does not mean I hate all women. Yes, I do have photos of myself. I am not hiding my face because I am self-conscious. Yes, I am generalizing, but I will explain further later on. So with that out of the way, let me just say what I want to say. Stop supporting thoughts who are scamming you. I'll give some examples. Belle Delphine, the trending thought, has a Patreon. What do you get for paying her? Basically, nothing. You get nothing that could not be found on the internet. Seriously, just look up Belle Delphine on her Reddit and you will find her linked pictures from Patreon. You don't need to spend $50 a month on shitty, overfiltered lewds. Also, she doesn't do nudes, so you won't even get the benefit of seeing her nips or vag. It's the same shit she posts on her Instagram. Another thing to mention, I know it seems shitty looking up things that people post on Patreon, but the girl's literally scamming people with the quality of her rewards and those prices. Say what you want, but $50 for selfies and a Snapchat invite is insane. I mean, you have to pay $1,000 for a Skype call and $2,500 for, well, you don't know until you message her. How is that not a scam? Anyways, my opinion. Look up any other thought and it's the same things. I don't know about you guys, but spending $50 to get a picture that you can just search up is just, why? Again, if you want to, go ahead, but I personally don't understand. $50 can get you a new game, a few lunches. If you're a producer like me, you can get a nice VST. I just don't understand it. Before you say, well, they're attractive, I mean, I don't know. Are they? Hear me out. Their photos are filtered to hell and back. Let me show you something really fun. Let's take a picture off of the internet and put it in an app. Snow or Meitu will work, and bam, 2 minutes later, super kawaii perfect girl. You want to go further? Liquefy and slim the nose and thighs down. This takes like 5 minutes, super easy. If you don't care about that, that's fine, but don't come at me saying they're attractive when most of them are filtered and photoshopped to death. I'm not trying to shame at all, but look at these comparisons. You just cannot achieve this without filters or Photoshop. I personally love unfiltered photos. I think the girls are beautiful and should embrace that, but they are not what they're making themselves out to be at all, and that is a problem. They're selling products that are not real, setting up a fantasy that other girls would compare themselves to, and horny guys will buy into. Again, I'm not shaming, they can use these filters all they want, but they absolutely know that they are manipulating people with it and are selling something that's not real. Not only that, but they can filter their video and streams too. There are plenty of videos showing how much of a difference these filters make. Now, the next excuse I've seen is they aren't like porn stars or they're more like normal girls. No, they're just good at manipulating and they aren't as transparent as porn stars. Porn stars, you know what you're getting, it's porn, which is fantastic. With thoughts and e-girls, there's this sort of belief that they're more real when in reality they're putting on even more of a show. They know the tactics. Get the makeup, get the filters, get the yoga pants and somewhat revealing but not too much clothes so that no one can call you out for being too revealing. The ones that don't show cleavage will step all over the girls that do to try and shove this I'm down to earth narrative to continue manipulating their fans. Treat the fans like friends or potential boyfriends, keep them on a hook so they'll keep coming back. And now you might be thinking, they can wear whatever they want. And you'd be right. This is where it gets into the manipulation area. They know this. They know people will defend this. It's all these attributes together that makes an e-girl so successful. They can manipulate all of these things to keep white knights around them, as well as thirsty young boys who think they have a chance with them. Unfortunately for them, they don't have a chance. Every person who's watching them is a paycheck in their eyes. They act sweet, kind, bubbly, not like other girls, to get paid, and that's it. Sometimes they'll even pretend not to have a boyfriend. This is something we've seen a lot as well, just to keep that innocent allure and to keep men baited. I know I'm using Belle a lot, but a picture just came out of her and her alleged boyfriend. Turns out, if she's telling the truth, it isn't her boyfriend, but damn was she fast to respond to that one. I wonder why. I'm no angel. I've acted flirty with a guy just to get an extra fry at a restaurant. I knew exactly what I was doing. These girls are just doing it online around thousands, and instead of fries, they get straight up money. The tough question is, where is the line between a girl who is confident and just wants to play games and an e-girl or a thought, because e-girls are so good at manipulating that it's hard to tell sometimes. This is where you guys have to make a decision. What kind of attitude do they have? Are you okay with it being fake? Do they seem like they are using you? It all comes down to what you think. As I've stated before though, things like Patreons that seem like scams, constant uwu language, not wanting to be seen without a filter, generally defensive and manipulative behavior, pretending they don't have a boyfriend, no other hobbies besides selfies and streaming, there are signs to look out for. Basically, review the product before purchasing. Okay, that sounded pretty bad, but just be careful who you support. For thoughts like Belle, just look up her photos or go to Pornhub, Jelboru, XNXX, general porn sites, I don't care. You don't have to waste $50 to $2,500 on her. Even use the snow filter on your favorite porn star to get her to look like a flawless anime girl. You do you, but you don't need to spend that much money. You really don't. And girls, I haven't addressed you a lot, but don't be afraid of the stigma these types of females have made. If you're not like them, or you don't want to be like them, then don't and continue doing you. If you are true to yourself and enjoy playing games, have fun. You'll create a fan base who loves you for who you are. You don't have to lie to yourself or pretend to be perfect to be successful. Anyways, this was just a mini rant. In the end, it's up to you guys what you think, but these are my thoughts. I know it's a meme, but these types of girls do make it hard for others to be taken seriously, and I do have a personal dislike for them. I am biased, I'll be the first to admit. That's why I'm making this video. There are so many wonderful female creators out there. If you guys have any you recommend, please put them down below. Have a great week, guys.